Got another midnight drop and a cork. Now I can't stick my finger. Or hurt my fingers on this tip here. A USB cable. I have a phone in my luggage, perfect for hacking the lock on the door. I should go through the suitcases again. Alright, let's go back. Look what the gust of wind came in with. Find all means of communication. Hello. So this is a okay, an old type of communication. A Morse. Signal flags. Megaphone. Newspaper. That could also be communication, you know. What else do we have? Walkie-talkie, telephone. A radio. See, the radio can... So can the newspaper. At least in my opinion. A letter. So, we still need some. Alright. And we got them. Now I have everything I need to break in. Okay, smart.
What the? Hey! What are you doing here? Aren't you from the press?
Ethan, I have the report on those missing passengers. We've increased security. I'm overseeing everything personally. If the disappearances persist, this will be our last trip.
I'm gonna take matters into my own hands.
You don't really think you can handle this alone, do you? Ethan, we need less ostentation and more caution. I'll go. There's much more to be done. Here are the records from the other ships, along with video footage of a passenger spotted prior to his disappearance.
Alright, look at the security footage. This icon shows your current character. Okay, so we've got a switcheroonie game, just like the Enchanted stories that we did last, where we also switched between two characters, so this is also one of those. So now we're playing as Ethan. I wonder if he's a vampire. He got me a case file. Ship security report. Status critical. Several cruise liners from different companies have reported missing passengers. The Fortune stream was to be locked at shore, but we managed to get permission for the last voyage on the condition of increased security. So we've got a mini object scene. We need to find the red items, locked, and security. If any passenger goes missing again, the ship must cease operations immediately. There's camera footage from the other liners on the flash drive. People disappear without a trace. Recommendation: enhanced monitoring on board. Adherence to strict security measures. Alright, we've got a flash drive and a coin. This is my business, so I need to take care of this problem myself. So how about the camera footage? Ah, so that's why he tossed that vampire council note in the beginning. He wasn't a member of it. He was maybe being bribed. So he's the owner of the ship. My aide Liam is so good at keeping an eye on things. I'll have to study the notes he bought in. This icon shows which character you're currently playing, yes. Okay. Some funky things going on here. Well, we need to find some droplets. That's what we need to do. A miniature ship. Whoever's been assembling this model, they're not finished yet. This one needs a key. What about the door? Where is that far when I need one? That's an interesting handle. Ah, Lady Justice. She was blindfolded so she couldn't see that she's been robbed of her instruments for weighing justice. Yeah. 573. The locking mechanism is missing something. 2 topplers. Oh no. We found a button. For what, I wonder? That's a cranky looking fish. Got one of the tumblers. Or cylinders. And we got the scales. I can look for a screwdriver. I can find something else. Can I use this, I wonder? Oh no, don't tell me. I can. I don't think it will fit in there though, but apparently it did the job. I also found her scales. What makes you clench your jaw so tightly? Or not scales, weights. I didn't press them. It's a little bit sensitive, this game. Alright. Place pairs of weights on the scale to determine which one is heavier. Arrange them in ascending order, where the first weight should be the lightest. Okay, maybe there's a reference on the icon. Let's see. Yeah. So far, the sword has been the lightest. No, not the sword. Which one was it? This one? The eye is the lightest. Yes. Okay. And then the sword. Yeah. And then this one. What am I doing, actually? Let me just try again. Yes, this is the lightest. Okay, let's start with that. Then we can use, so far, the sword. Yes. Yeah, so this one, yeah, I guess it's this one. Let's check out the pigeon. All right, time for the what do you call them, manacles? Is it this one? There we go. Much better. Alright, and we got a ship part. We need 3 in total. A key. There is something. Is that a little blood canister? Voila. So this is where we plug in laptop instead. I need to charge it. Okay. Apparently I can't do anything. It's taking up so much space. When you put it there yourself. Ah, a mobile battery bank or charger.
This can't be. That's weird. I should find them to figure out what's happened.
Well, he looked a little spiky, that guy on the boat. Interrogate the woman. The exit to the decks is over there. I need to find my key. So I got a button. Is that the button? No. There's nothing else to do here except maybe play a game of solitaire, but I won't waste my time on that. Ah, something opened here. So that's the fob. It looks like I'm back out into the deck again. I seem to have forgotten my pass, so in order to get into the ship's hallways, I'll have to find it. Okay, so we are coming out with a bit of a different set of items here. A crisscross of locations, that's new. Straighten all the spokes of the umbrella. Press the button to straighten the spoke to or fold it. Okay. Voila. And we got a fin. That's for the fish. Not so cranky anymore. Oh, you got the last cylinder. Thank you very much. So 573. Oh, look at that. I can't even hit the correct number. Another ship part. And I also found a strange looking gold goblet. Can I use that to unearth this place? I can. And I found a very strong cable cutter. Looks like this last ship part is in here. Together with some droplets. The door is staff only. Good thing I want the staff. The door and the whole ship. Yeah, and then why can't you enter? It's probably in here. Oh, look at me. I can't even connect these pieces properly the first time. Drag and readjust the ship's model parts until they fit smoothly into place. Well, let's start from this. That doesn't go there. It's this one. I got something spiky. Ethan Cross, ship's owner. He looks kind of smug. I'll give him that. My pass. Now I can get through.
Don't move. You can't be here without authorization. Let's see some ID.
She could be useful in my investigation.
Mr. Cross, we found this suspicious young woman in the restricted area.
Ignore, release the guard, and say she's with you.
She's with me. I had her run some background checks on the staff.
Really? Yeah, of course, sir. We're just following protocol.
So, Mr. Cross, is it? Can I ask you a question? Why didn't you let him escort me out? Enjoy rescuing damsels in distress, do you?
Talk. Who are you?
Claire Malone, a journalist. I've been following the case of missing persons on cruise ships. Sources say your ship is next.
Oh, she's lying. Are you involved in disappearances?
How? You know, if this keeps happening despite the inspections, it means someone's making false reports.
Don't trust my staff. Help me with my investigation?
I can be helpful. Eavesdropping, digging for information, all that stuff. But I'll need an employee badge.
I think that can be arranged. Alright. Get to the engine room. Alright, look at this fancy little place. I like how they keep using these lunar cycles. So we need to go down there. Let's find some droplets first. I hope I get them all. I'm not very good at collecting these, I'll tell you that. Not since they removed the indicator. Oh, don't play with fire. Let's check the door down here. I need to see what's on the other side without drawing blood. Can I use my phone? Oh, I can. Went straight to the bar. How did that thing end up there? And more importantly, how did I reach it? And that's an excellent question. A selfie stick is always good. Those doors are close to me. A food cabinet. A piano key. We need one more. The latch on the other side is metal. Of course I need a magnet of some sort. Well, here's the piano. This instrument has probably been overused by those who can't even play it, so they decided to lock it up. Good thing I found a key then. In the restricted area. And I found the key, or the magnet. Oh yes, the result of careless handiwork is evident. Let's lift this latch somehow. A hidden object scene. Well, let's take a look in there. There's a bunch of food. A cooling cabinet, maybe. Oh, look at all these yummy, delicious things. I even got chocolates and cupcakes in here. So we got a 6x2 checklist down there. That's the first time I've seen those. So 2 milkshakes, or whatever that is. 2 tongs. 2 coffee cans. 2 corkscrews. 2 cocktails, and 2 salts. They do look the same. Where's the last one? Where's the last tong? Right there. It looks more like tea. And we got the cocktails and 2 salt shakers. Ooh, an itsy bitsy spider. A gummy spider. Is that real food? Interesting. Careful not to spill anything. Well, looks like someone was playing with wax. 2 birds of a feather. One is missing. These candles are worthless and burn out very quickly. I've seen drawers like this before. This slot needs to be filled. No. Alright, so... now what? Did I miss something? Ah, a sticky one. Okay. Well, we got the selfie stick. And also some kind of hook. Surgical hook. Better wait, I've learned my lesson. Cop procedurals taught me a couple of tricks. Okay, what do you mean by that?
There are staff cabins in the restaurant area. Someone might have hidden the evidence or kept quiet about something. I'll unlock the doors for you from here.
Alright, we got the first bonus location. Some choices unlock bonus locations. As you wish, boss.
Glad you agree. If anything comes up, contact me.
If there's evidence, I'll find it. If someone's hiding, they better not test how well I can defend myself. Woo! Well, she is kind of a picky one, I'll give her that. The bonus location is now unlocked. Visit it to learn more about the story. Alright, let's go into the staff quarters. So how come he doesn't trust his staff? Looks like his table's locked. There must be something important inside. Inspect the staff quarters. Okay. Got a wind chime.